I, Alan Burmeister,
do
solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution and the laws of the state of New Mexico.
and the Constitution and laws of the state of New Mexico.
Then I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
I will faithfully and impartially discharge the duties
of Director
of the
Timberon Water and Sanitation District,
Water and Sanitation
on which I'm about to enter,
on which I am about to enter,
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Your signature. There.
What was it?
That needs to be notarized.
Oh, I don't have my stamp yet.
Okay. Discuss fiscal auditor process for fiscal year 2024-2025. Mark, you have the
Yeah. Actually, I brought this up because the district's audit has been late every year for as long as I can remember. And it's always one item that's always a repeat offense every year that we've been audited. So what we actually should be doing, what should have all been done all along, is we need to send out RFPs to all the different auditing firms that the state approves of, and we need to do that in May instead of doing it in August or September. If we wait till August or September, our audit's going to be late again. So sometime in the next month or so, we got to get that process going.
Okay, who's taking that process over? Getting it done?
Well, usually it's the treasurer and the admin person that does it, or treasurer, admin, manager.
Okay, so they can coordinate on that.
Yeah, but I brought it up so that the board knows that that's what we need to do. So that it's not a repeat thing. And it's actually it's actually a big deal with the state and your audit like
You got that in?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, everybody good on that? Discuss budget process for fiscal year.
And I also brought that up.
2024-2025.
Yeah, I also brought this up because this is the time of year that we need to start working at next year's budget.
Not at the end of the summer.
No, our fiscal year runs out June 30th. So we have to have our budget together and approved and everything by the DFA before the end of the fiscal year. So that budget process needs to get going now. Because it generally takes quite a while to get done. And that's something that the treasurer, GM, and finance committee usually works on.
Okay. What's the status of the finance committee?
And as far as finance committee goes, you can have up to 2 board members and any community members that want to volunteer. And the manager can also cover that, which is highly recommended.
Do you want to take a lead on assembly and the finance committee? Okay, okay, you can afford it.
We could put something on the bulletin board asking for people to volunteer or on the website or whatever.
You said it's like June 1st or July?
No, our fiscal year runs out the end of June.
Okay.
So we need to have it actually in place before then.
Okay.
Okay. There's no questions, moving on. Discuss approved swimming pool days and hours. Okay. Any input from the audience on hours of operation and the days that the swimming pool will be open? Yes, ma'am.
I suggest that we're open from 8 to 4 and close on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Which days?
Closed on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Close on Tuesday and Wednesday.
The other days open 8 to 4,
8 to
including
4.
Sunday?
Yes,
Including Sunday. So we're open 5 days a week, 8 to 4,
yes.
2 days a week. Put down. Anybody else have any input on those hours?
I think your hours might be a little early. Though.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe 9 or
I mean,
10
even-
to 5.
Even though it's
Yeah.
summer, 8 o'clock is still kind of cool here.
10 to 5.
Well, I
No,
didn't say 8 o'clock, I said 11.
11.
Oh,
I heard,
I heard 8.
yeah, I heard 8. I heard 8.
11 for that.
Well, I know in the past it's been till 5.
The pool starts getting shade at 5 o'clock and it gets cool.
Okay.
So till 5.
And it will also cool the water down.
I guess for it,
Tuesday,
and
Wednesday, open every 5 days of the week. Yes, sir.
if the hours get set at 11 to 4 or whatever, and then the pool ends up having really good turnouts and stuff, can we come back and talk to the board about extending the hours if we wish?
Sure. I don't see a problem with amending the hours after we get in operation.
I think that a lot of things hopefully are going to change this year for the
Yeah.
better. And if it's going as well as we think, there might be a lot of call for more hours.
Well, the other thing, we've got to factor in when lifeguards are going to be available. So
Sure,
that's the
yep.
other-
Yeah, the most of them are available. We've got one that's already trained. And then I've already set up a class from, April 30th and May 1st and 2nd in Artesia. And there's 5 of them that are going to attend that class. Then I have one person signed up already for the CPO training. And he's going to take his test on the 19th of this month.
Great. Well, y'all been busy. That's good. Thank you.
So, yeah, 4 or 5 people that are gonna
5. Yeah,
test for lifeguard.
yes.
They're in our team
Yes,
between now and the 1st of May.
No,
yes.
To May
The
2nd.
30th, the 1st, and the 2nd. It's a 3-day class.
Okay.
And he already has all their information, their name, their phone numbers, their emails, everything. So he's getting them lined up and they have a 7-hour online class that they have to take about 10 days prior to them going to our teaching.
And who's putting the schedule together for the lifeguard when and where and how?
I am,
You are. Okay, good.
So, and on the CPO,
yes.
you said the 19th.
Yeah, he's taking his test on the 19th and he's already signed in and
Is he doing the class
they're
already?
sending him he has to do online class.
Yeah.
Prior, they're sending him the book and paperwork for that.
Okay, we'll need him actually working
Yeah,
sooner.
he will be on the, he
Yeah.
will be on the schedule and he'll be. in
Because
there.
there's when we go to fill the pool, it takes about a week to fill the pool.
Right,
A good week.
right.
And then once it's full, it can take like a week or so to get the,
For the chemicals.
start getting
to-
the chemicals
Right.
ready and everything. So yeah, I'm just trying to think, so that we can make sure, before I've actually talked to the gal that's gonna do the inspection.
What's her name?
Vivian, or she schedules the inspections anyway.
Do you know what day she's scheduled?
Not yet, because I haven't asked her to.
Okay,
I just want, we have to have everything, when we schedule the inspection,
everything has to be done.
yeah, we have to pass.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to have our lifeguards hired, the certificates on the wall. Everything about the pool's gotta be ready, everything. Because if we don't pass the inspection the first time around, the sooner we can get the inspection done, which I don't think it would be, the soonest, it sounds like it's gonna be like late the first week, second week of May,
May, yeah.
probably,
They'll-
and that depends on their schedule.
They'll
not-
have all their certificates on the
Yeah.
second.
So it depends on the environment department's schedule, so if I can request that they do the inspection the second week. If we don't pass it for whatever reason, they can back it up a couple of weeks,
Right.
depending on their schedule. And what it takes for us to fix whatever we need to fix.
Tentative opening date Memorial Day
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah,
Memorial Day.
tentative.
So if we got an inspection the second week of May,
We'd be good to go.
we'd be good to go.
Right.
So
So we could even open a week early.
Soft open.
Soft
And
opening, yeah.
There you go.
And so you said all you need is the cover for the
Yeah,
drain.
I at first I thought the way the inspector had talked to me last year, I thought we were gonna have to redo the drains. But I talked to him again this year and said, no, all we have to do is replace the covers that are over the drain.
Right,
Those covers basically come with like a birth certificate,
they do.
and they have to be replaced depending on the type of grade, whether it's plastic, metal, or whatever. Have to be replaced every so often because they break down. So yeah, that's not that good. That's not good.
Okay.
And the pumps,
is the grade on order?
yeah,
It is.
yeah. The pump will be here probably 2 weeks. There's 2 flanges that were special ordered for it. They should be in like a week later. So, I mean, we can get the pool filled. It's going to be cutting it close, getting the 2nd of May inspection, but I think we can do it.
Okay, so we're still on number 5. Are we gonna put down those hours that we decided 100% on that?
Was everybody in agreement with this? The only thing I don't know how Sunday morning turnout will be. A lot of people in church on Sunday morning. I don't know. I think we might want to set the Sunday morning from 1 to 4 or something like that. If that's the only.
Well,
not bad.
I think that once we do our opening, even a soft opening or whatever, then we can adjust our hours when we
Agreed.
see how many people are gonna show up.
Yeah, because if you get a lot of people that aren't, I mean, if you get like 1 or 2 people coming in, at 11, and nobody shows up till, I mean, just to save a little bit of funds or whatever, you can change that to 12 to
Yeah, well,
4,
Yeah,
or 12 to 5 or something like that. And it kind of depends on the weather too.
yeah. I mean, we can kind of wait
Okay,
and
so
see.
right,
Proposed hours are
Yes.
open from Thursday to Monday,
11 to 5.
11 to 4. 11 to 4 Monday, Thursday through Monday.
Open sign.
Closed Tuesday and Wednesday. Yes.
Are they gonna have water aerobics scheduled during that time?
That's what I was
that's what I
gonna
was
say.
trying to have.
We're-
Well,
I'm gonna
Leslie
work
did
on that.
last year, as far as I know, we don't have nobody to do it.
Well, what we're gonna do is we're
Yeah,
gonna
that's-
see who passes the test. Hopefully everybody does.
They will.
And then out of all the if out of all 6 of them, if there's one person that's more able to do it, I don't think you have to have a certificate to do it. If it's something that one of the lifeguards can just watch a couple of videos, I know that there's a lot of interest in it,
Yeah.
and so that may affect the hour.
But you gotta make sure you got lifeguards there.
Right.
We got to
Yeah.
see who gets it before we.
Yeah,
Show up.
so
put it in.
that's, we all talked about it last week, so that's kind of up to y'all.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on it and we'll see if I can get somebody in there to do it.
So, yeah, that's kind of something we'll, I guess, see what happens.
And if I can just say, this Saturday is the TDC meeting. We're gonna go down to TDC and talk to them about liaison and helping with the pool and stuff. So anybody that's interested, show up at the TDC meeting on Saturday.
What
I don't
time?
think we need a motion.
What
10
time?
a.m. 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Approved.
Thank you.
Okay, all those in favor of the proposed hours of opening from Thursday to Tuesday, Monday, Thursday through Monday, open 11 to 4, closed Tuesday and Wednesday. Can we have a motion for that, please?
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, I make a motion that we open the pool, Thursdays to Mondays from 11 to 4.
We have a motion and second. All those in favor? Yes. If the hours are set, and with the understanding that those can be changed as we move forward. That's just a preliminary.
Now, I'm just curious, do we have a backup pool operator?
Not yet.
Okay.
Don't have it for a while. Item number 6, discuss, approve, and authorization to transfer $1,500 from finance account to have a licensed examiner, building inspector, conduct a physical examination of both floors of the building known as a High Country Lounge owned by the Timberon, known as the High Country Lounge, operated by DTI, owned by the Timberon Water and Sanitation District, and located adjacent to the TWSD golf course at number 90 Pleasant Valley Drive, for the purpose of preparing a property inspection report for the TWSD Board of Directors as part of our due diligence in this matter. Okay. We need a motion to spend $1,500 on a building inspection.
I move that we approve
We need a motion.
motion.
Okay, go ahead.
We approve up to $1,500 to pay for the building inspector.
We have a motion to spend $1,500 from the FNS account for a licensed building inspector on the High Country Lounge. Do we have a second? I'll second. We have a second. All those in favor? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. We'll get that scheduled. Okay, we're open to the public.
May I ask who's gonna schedule that? Okay.
We just have to, we talk, I personally talk to you and have to have somebody that's familiar with commercial kitchen.
Okay.
And that's what we're trying to do is put in somebody that knows restaurants and knows how to inspect restaurants with all the other restaurants. Associated with that, along with the structural integrity. A full inspection. We should get back like a full report. Okay, we're open to a public question and answer session. Does anybody have any questions or concerns that we need to address? Wow, this is great.
And a good turnout too.
Good, very good
Yes.
turnout. We appreciate everybody's attendance and everybody's participation with the board, because this makes a world of difference on determining what we want to do as a community. Without your input, we're kind of blind in some matters. The
But-
pool
but
isn't exactly.
You're not representing the community, because we all were appointed and not elected.
Oh, I think we are. I think that's beside the point. We're up here trying to do what's right for the community. And without input from the community, then we really don't know what to do about that. So thank you for coming and voicing it. There's no further comment. We need a motion to adjourn.
Commission adjourned.
I'll second it.
I would just like to say thank you guys for showing up. I do miss the director's remarks. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys did wonderful work, and thank you, Chance.
Yeah, I guess, I'd like to, thank, I guess it's the full committee that I met with, at least part of y'all.
Yeah.
Last week, so,
Great
yeah,
job.
thanks for coming in.
Now we have big changes coming.
Get the CPO in there, we need him
Yeah.
quick, because, he's the one that's gonna really be making sure that we pass these.
Yeah. His test is on the 19th, so,
Of April.
yes.
Okay. You write that down. Thank you.
And,
And I also want to say thank you, and I know I'm new here, I'm a new face, so if you guys want to stop by and introduce, I'd be more than happy to meet you guys.
Yeah, second. We have a second for adjournment. All those in favor? Aye. Motion, the meeting is adjourned. Thank everyone.
If I could say just one thing real quick, with the meeting closed.
Reinhardt, you rarely ever say just one thing. Go ahead.
Well, I
I'm
guess
sure she's gonna get busy.
Spanky's handing over the mantle. How long were you a volunteer manager?
full time by myself, over a year.
You know what? No matter how everybody feels about it, Spanky's volunteered a bunch of time, taken away from his own things and stuff to be able to do this. So give Spanky a big hand for the work he's done.